Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Programming Hub. Today we are going to see an interesting topic in the C program, and this type of topic is very much useful. This is one of the most important topic in the field of C program and C programming language and whole. So today we are going to start our new and fresh and very much important topic that is called loop. Now first I'm going to just tell you some important definitions about the loop and how the types of loops are being classified, and then we are going to show each and every program using one type of loop. Okay, so first of all, as you can see on your screen, here's the definition and some of the important facts about the loop. So what is the loop? First of all, in the computer programming, a loop is a sequence of instructions that is repeated until a certain condition is reached. Mean it is like a cycle. When we have to use the certain commands, then it is going to be executed until the certain condition is going to be found inside the loop. When that condition arrives, then the loop becomes end, and we are coming out of the output section. Until then, the loop is just repeating, and it just gives the multiple results at a time. So here is some interesting and different points about the loop. An operation here, as you can read, an operation is done such as getting an item of data and changing it, and then some condition is checked, such as whether a counter has reached a prescribed number. Okay, so this is what I said earlier, that it is going to be run until there is certain condition that ends the loop, and then we are coming out of the output section. Okay, until then the loop is just recycling again and again and again. Okay, so after that counter, what happened if the desired value, whatever the desired value, we have not reached to the desired value, then what happened in the loop? That is on the counter not reached. See, if the counter has not reached a desired number, the next instruction in the sequence returns to the first instruction in the sequence and then repeat it. This repetition is not going to be an end until the desired counter is reached to a certain point. Okay, so what happened after that counter is reached to the desired point? If the condition has been reached, the next instruction falls through to the next sequential instruction or branches outside the loop. Mean, suppose we have made a loop, then at the desired condition, or at the desired some number, suppose we have to write some number to get out of the loop, then after the condition is satisfied, then whether we have to go outside of the loop or whether we have to start some different type of next sequential loop. Okay, so we can do anything inside the loop or at the end of the loop also. So there are two types of loops can be classified, and first is entry control loop and second is exit control loop. Here's the definition of entry control loop. Okay, first of all, entry control loop. In this types of loop, the test condition is tested before entering the loop body. Means first of all, we have to check, the computer system check the condition, whether the conditions are going to be true or false, and according to that the computer system is going to show the results inside whatever we have written inside the loop. Okay, so what which type of loop falls in the anti control loop classification? The for loop and the while loop are anti control loops. Okay, this is statement. Okay, now second is exit control loop. In this types of loop, the test condition is tested or evaluated at the end of the loop body. Therefore, the body will execute at least once. Means suppose in this type of loop, first whatever we want to write inside the loop statement, inside the loop package, it first shows on the output section. Then the system is going to check whether the condition is true or false. Means at least we want one value which is falling inside the loop. Okay, so which type of loop falls in exit control body is do while loop. Okay, now as you can see, here is a table. Loops are divided into entry control, exit control, and entry control branches are divided into for and while, and exit control do while. Okay, the syntax is written with the okay. So now we are going to see first the for loop, and after completing the explanation of for loop, I am going to show the program which is using the for loop inside the Turbo C software in this video. Okay, so what is the for loop? A for loop is a repetition structure which allows us to write the loop that is executed in a specific number of times. The loop enables us to perform n number of steps in one line. Means we can execute as many as number of commands we want in a particular single loop. Okay. And suppose we have to write that the numbers from 1 to 100. Now we are not going to again and again write printf, scanf, printf or printf write number 1, write number 2, write number 3 up to 100. It becomes very much long program. So what we are going to use? We are going to use the loop system so that we can write as many as number of values inside or any type of sequence. Okay, the sequence are easily going to be outputted using the loops. Okay, that's why loops are used in the inside the C programming system. Just going giving you an example that you have used ATM in your life. So what happens in the ATM? That suppose you are doing a wrong suggestion. When suppose you have to make a withdrawal, but by chance, by mistake, you are pressing that deposit amount. So what you are going to do? You are going to just cancel it. Then the loop come. Then inside the computer system, what happens? That loops of withdrawing money comes to end, and the system stops. And again, the next new loop is going to show on your screen so that you can make a withdrawal. Okay, in such a type, this loop is going to be work inside the system, computer system. Okay, so now I'm going to just show you the syntax. This is the syntax of for loop. The first we have to write for, then brackets, and inside the bracket what we are going to write? First initial expression, initialization expression, semicolon, text expression, semicolon, and then update expression. Okay, after that opening curly brace of the for loop, and then the statements, whatever the body of the loop statement we want to execute, and after that here is the closing curly brace. Okay, now what is I'm going to show you first of all what we have to write inside this bracket. What is initialization expression? In this expression we have to initialize the loop counter to some value. For example, int is equal to 1. Suppose I'm just okay, this is very much theory type of part. I'm just going to explain when we are using for loop in our program system. It becomes easy for you to understand while we are doing the program. Okay, so this is the I'm just going to show the flow diagram for the for loop. Okay, this is flow diagram. First we have to start, then initialization expression. After that the system is going to test the condition whatever we are initialized. If the test condition is going to be true, then the output we get whatever is inside the brackets of the loop. Okay, whatever the statement are passed inside the loop, that are the block of the statement. And after that update expression is going to act, and when the update expression is acting, after that again the loop is going to test the condition. If then suppose the condition is going to be false, then at the last ultimately the loop is going to stop, and the loop system and the loop completes, and we are coming out of the output section. Okay, here is an example, but I am going to show you the example in the Turbo C software. Okay, I'm just going to start the Turbo C software here. Turbo C. So hello guys, here we are in the Turbo C software. Now we have entered already. Here I have already saved the for loop program. I'm just going to open it and show you. Okay, for loop program. Okay, yeah. The function fy is for zooming the loop. Okay, here this is the simple type of program. We are just using it to do the for using the for loop. Okay, as you can see on your screen, first of all, I have written the common comment line to tell the user that what the all program is all about. Okay, so this program is all about the writing the program to display 1 to 10 using the for loop. Okay, after that, these two library functions has include stdio.h and conio.h. Standard input output and console input. These both are the header files which are in the library. These are the library functions. Okay. After that, void main. I have written the void main. This is the main function, main body of the C program. Okay. Here is the opening curly brace, and after that, I have passed here the int data type, and inside that I have passed I variable. After that, semicolon. Okay. So I have passed I variable inside the integer data type. After that clear screen, this clear screen program command is used when we want the output, when we don't want the previous result to be shown in our output section again and again. Okay, that's why we write clear screen so that we want our work to be clean and neat and clean in the output section. Okay, after that, here's our main for loop. Here for I have written for, after that bracket, and then inside that bracket I have written first, I have written the initialization that I is equal to 1. Here I have passed the I variable and that I is equal to 1. I have given I the value of 1, and after that I have here gave, after the semicolon, then I have given the test condition that I is less than equal to 10. After that I semicolon I plus plus means I plus plus simply means that I is equal to I plus 1, means we are adding one value, unit value, to the value of I. Okay, whatever it is, whatever the value of I is, we are just adding that value to with 1. Okay, now what happens first? This is, as it is the for loop is the entry control loop. First the system is going to check this condition that I is equal to 1. Okay, now is I is less than 10, less than or equal to 10? Yes, 1 is less than equal to 10. Then system enters in this bracket, this opening bracket, and then print this statement that printf percentage %d backslash n and I. The system is going to write the value of I. Okay, and after that, this statement, this for loop again. After this statement, this for loop again going to initialization that now no, after this semicolon, the condition, there is an increase of the value of increment to the value of I, that I is equal to I plus 1, means now the value of I becomes 2. Again that 2 is going to be checked here, that I is equal to 2 and it is less than equal to 10. Okay, right, then again it is going to give the result as value of I. So here the value of I is again and again repeated, but the value of I is going to increase by unit, by one value. Okay, means every time the value of I is added by 1, means first of all we have the result at 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, up to equal up to 10. When the I becomes 11, then I plus plus I becomes 11, then this condition is going to be false, that I is not equal to, not less than or equal to 10. So this condition is going to be false, and then we are coming out of our for loop, and then here the program ends that after gtch and then closing curly brace of the main function. Now I'm just going to run this function and see what happens inside the output section. So shortcut key for that running the function is Control F9. Yeah, I have not get any error. So here we have got the result as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Up to 10 numbers we have got. We can write anything. Okay, like suppose I don't want to write here 1 to 10. I just want to write something like my channel name multiple times, 10 times. Okay, programming for double quote. Okay, so what happens now? again the conditions are same. I is going to be from 1 to 10, but instead of printing the value of I only, I am just printing the my only any name whatever you can write inside the printer statement. I'm just going to run this program, control 9. Okay, okay, this is program in a single line. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to add \n so that every programming hub statement is coming to in the different line. Control F9. Here we got, okay, programming hub in the 10 times. Whatever times you want, you can, okay. Suppose instead of 10, I'm just writing 50. Let's see what happens. So here is the 50 times I have written my channel name, okay. So this is how the loop is going to work. How when whatever number you give inside the loop, until then the condition is just going to be visiting thing, and when the condition is going to be false, then and then only loop comes to an end. And you have to remember that you have to write the test condition to be very correct so that your program is not getting any error in the output section. In the loop programs, there many times happen that in the output section we are going to be an infinity, and we have to close the program, and we are not able to save our program, okay. So guys, to please see the whatever the conditions, whatever the test condition, whatever the initialization you are giving in the loop, that is very much important in the loop programs, okay. So here's all about how the for loop is going to be work. And now I'm just going to exit this video, and in my next video I'm just going to explain you what are the how to use the while loop, how to use the do while type of loop, and after that the different another programs, okay. So this is all about the loop, for loop particularly in this video. So thank you guys for watching my video, and sure to like, subscribe and share to my YouTube channel.